It's time to adopt a survivor with Animal Aid of Tulsa. Animal Aid's executive director, Maggie Brown, is here along with this handsome guy, Ziggy. I mean, he is just like textbook picture perfect puppy.
Absolutely. And the first time I saw him, I just fell in love. Like, he is one of those, everyone who meets him just falls in love with him.
He is so handsome, like so cute, and then his disposition just matches how adorable he is. Like his ears and his little face. He had a really bad broken leg.
He did. I mean, he had both a broken bone and then also it had torn his ACL. So it was a very complicated surgery to fix that. And he was on very strict crate rest for about 8 weeks. So he's now all healed.
Yes,
and
so
doing
I
great.
mean, yeah, he was running around, no problems. He's not super hyper, but maybe, I mean, maybe it's a different story when he's not in a TV studio, but he seems kind of snuggly.
I do think he's definitely very cuddly. I mean, he's a puppy, so he's going to have lots of like bursts of energy and then get tired.
Wears himself out.
Yes, but he's just so adorable.
And thought to be like about 6 months?
That's right, about 6 months old. He's, you know, some kind of pit bull mix, probably, but he's just precious.
Yes, and he seems a little bit on the smaller side.
He does. So, you know, maybe he'll be around 50 pounds as an adult, but it's always a little hard to guess.
To know for sure, yeah. And unfortunately, he's not in a foster home right now. He's in boarding, which is just not the best place.
It's true. For a puppy, that is definitely not ideal because he's not learning the things that he needs to learn, and he's, you know, needs to be at home where he can
sure does,
be surrounded by people that love him and can play with him and teach him all the things.
He seems to get along with, I mean, from what you guys can tell, seems to get along with
other dogs.
People here in the studio, obviously. He didn't have any aversions.
I don't know if he's been around any cats.
Okay.
But, you know, usually younger dogs, you know, if they get to meet cats early on, that's usually good and will help them like them.
Yeah, look at how sweet he is. And of course you can always do an adoption trial.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, even if there's someone who wanted to foster to adopt, I mean, that's something that can happen as well if someone just really isn't sure.
Yes, yeah. So he is a puppy, which means he's going to need some training. He's got puppy energy. Puppies like to chew, and he needs to be housebroken. So those are things to keep in mind. But my goodness, look at how sweet he is. I mean, just a gorgeous boy. So adopt, don't shop. If you are looking for a pet, he's perfectly healthy now and he is looking for a home. If you would like to take Ziggy home, call Animal Aid. The number's on your screen now. Or if you want to, just fill out the application to adopt him. You'll find it at the link on your screen now.
We have more animals available for adoption through Animal Aid of Tulsa on Fox23.com. You can catch morning anchor Michelle Lynn's Adopt a Survivor every weekend right here on Fox 23 News This Morning.